In your church.
There is one, Ingrid,
In your God.
that uses herself suspiciously
Trust in your prince, bishop.
of a witch.
He will show you the way.
It doesn't matter what your station in life.
None whatsoever
Man, woman, or child.
may escape the eye of God.
Diseases strangely happened,
The prince bishop is benevolent.
and other beasts as well.
He loves his subjects. He protects them
They're accusing anyone of being a witch.
from the plague of witches.
No one is safe.
Are you a witch?
You should take your family and flee. Veronica, I ask you not to go out in the street by yourself.
I was looking for Elsa.
Did you find Elsa?
No.
Are you a witch?
You see how my daughter Veronica clings to me and is afraid?
I'm not afraid for myself.
Satan mocks us with every step.
I'm afraid for you.
Those who would question God
Elsa.
I went to the bakery.
must be expunged.
Elsa, where have you been?
I went to the bakery.
Did you lock up the house?
I could not find the keys to lock up the house, sir.
They're accusing everyone of being a witch.
The devil makes us destroy the ones we love.
We're leaving Baumberg.
And once you walk down that path, you are relegated to hellfire.
You all should take your sons and daughters and leave.
The earth
He's a witch.
is the devil's
He's a witch.
playground.
It's too late.
Was he?
I accuse you!
No.
Of witchcraft. Veronica.
No. He's a witch.
No!
Burn him.
He's my father! Burn him! He's innocent!
Please stop.
You're one of my own family.
Sit.
The most honorable and holy high court. God bless the Prince Bishop. State your name.
Brown, you're my kinsman. You know this.
State your name.
Johannes Eunice.
Johannes Eunice, have you denounced God?
I have not denounced God.
Do you deny that you were seen in the act of desecrating the holy wafer?
I have never desecrated the holy wafer, and would like to see you bring forth one person who can attest that I have done such a vile thing.
George Hahn, to the stand.
George, tell them who I am.
In the name of the state, the church, and Jesus Christ, do you swear to tell the whole truth? I swear it.
Do you recognize the accused here before you?
I do. He's the Burgermeister. Johannes Eunice.
Give your testimony.
I swear on my life that I saw him 1.5 years ago at a witches' gathering where he was eating and drinking
Evil man!
with the devil's minion.
You're lying!
George, why are you doing this?
Bring Fräulein Elsa to the stand.
Elsa, you can clear up this matter.
I have no choice, Veronica.
In the name of the state,
They're making me.
the church, and Jesus Christ.
Fräulein Elsa, do you recognize the man accused here before you?
Elsa, tell them I'm innocent.
Do not look at the accused. He is a witch. He may charm you. Give your testimony.
Merely tell the truth, Elsa.
Do not look at the accused.
I saw him at Hopsmoor on a Sabbath,
Elsa.
Elsa.
Continue.
but there is nothing more.
Brown, take her into custody.
No, there is nothing more. I saw him at Hopsmoor at a Sabbath. I saw him desecrate the holy wafer.
Elsa.
Elsa.
Thank you, Fräulein Elsa.
Recant what you said. Elsa, recant.
You are dismissed. You have heard 2 good citizens give testimony that condemns you as a heretic and a witch. Confess your crimes.
I'm innocent, I tell you.
Then you leave me no choice but to take you into custody for 2 days' time.
No.
This court is dismissed. Johannes Eunice, You have received neither food nor water for 2 days' time. Will you now confess that you are a witch?
I'm being wronged before God and before the world.
He's innocent!
You leave me no choice. I hereby commend you to the Inquisitor.
No!
That you may be tortured.
No!
Until you will give confession. Thumbscrews will be applied to both your hands. Iron boots will break every bone in your legs. Strappato will fracture your spine. And you will reside in a pit in the ground, near to the hell to whom you owe allegiance. Until such time as you may confess your crimes.
I will confess absolutely nothing. I have never been guilty of this crime. I'm certain God will protect me.
This court is dismissed. All rise. Johannes Eunice, I have received word that you have at last confessed to your crimes. Is this accurate?
Yes.
Dear God, no.
Do you confess you ate and drank with the devil's minion?
Yes.
No, Father, what are you saying?
Do you confess that you were baptized in the devil's name and renounced Almighty God?
Don't say it!
Yes.
That you rode a black dog to a witch's sabbat?
Yes.
That you had lustful intercourse with the devil's minion?
Yes.
That you attended a witch's sabbat at the Black Cross, whereat
Beelzebub
revealed himself?
Yes.
And do you confess that you were given the name of 5 others in league with Satan who are present here in this courtroom?
Yes.
Johannes Eunice, in the name of the Prince Bishop, I sentence you to be burned to death at the stake.
No!
And all your material possessions are to be taken into the custody of the state. This court is dismissed.
Brown. Your family. You see that Veronica gets this. It's a letter.
I can have no truck with witches.
Stop this! He's innocent! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Stop! He's innocent! He's innocent and you know it!
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn!
He's innocent! Please stop!
Burn the witch! Burn the witch!
No! 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 No
Many 100,000 good nights.
Dearly beloved, daughter Veronica. Innocent have I come into prison. Innocent have I been tortured. Innocent must I die. For whoever comes into the witch prison must become a witch, or be tortured until he invents something out of his head, and God pity him.
Kinsman, how have you come to this?
Through treachery.
You are a witch. Will you confess it voluntarily?
I'm no witch.
If not, we'll bring the witnesses and the torturer for you.
I'll rather bear what I must.
And then came also, God in the highest heaven have mercy, the executioner, and put the thumbscrews on me, so that the blood ran out of the nails and spurted everywhere. Then I thought, heaven and earth were at an end. 8 times did they draw me up and let me fall again, so that I suffered terrible agony.
Now hear me, I beg you. For God's sakes, confess something. Whether it be true or no, invent something. For you cannot endure the torture you will be put to. But one torture will follow another until you say you are a witch. Not before that will they let you go.
It's useless. The Prince Bishop will make an example of you, so that all may see and be astonished.
Now, dear child, here you have all my confession, for which I must die. For they never leave off with the torture till one confesses something. Be he ever so pious, he must be a witch. Dear child, I have taken several days to write this. My hands are both lame. I'm in a sad plight. Good night. For your father, Johannes Eunice, will never see you more.
I accuse you of witchcraft.